Okay, another change of plans for us today. I just got a text message. My order wasn't at the Home Depot, so yeah, I picked up my order. Now I'm gonna head home, and when I get home there, we'll take a look at what I just got. Okay, this is what I got. Toro Timemaster, 30-inch. Let's see what this looks like. That's how it comes packaged in the box. Pretty straightforward. Don't look like there's much of assembly on it. So let's see what we got here. That's a nice big bag there. Way bigger than that Honda. Let's put this together right now. I know how this goes. I had a Toro before, a small one. It's worked pretty well. That one's set. Looks like the owner's manual. Let's see what's all in here. There's a fuse in there. I don't know what else is in here. Charger for the battery, so I'm presuming, oh, there we go. Charger for the battery, so I'm presuming the battery does not charge up while it's running. So I'll have to take that in consideration. I'll have to read the owner's manual on it and see what it says. That right there, the biggest reason why I wanted this is this handle is going to save that much oil, and the chute for oil. Pretty good. Okay, I was reading the manual here, and it says it takes 18 ounces of oil, which is, I'm presuming, is in that bottle. But the only problem with that bottle is it's straight 30 weight oil, and we're going to be using this in 30 to 50 degree temperatures, and straight 30 weight is not going to work. I've tried this before with the straight 30 weight, and once it gets so cold, these mowers will not start because the oil is too thick. So I am going to put 10W30 in it, and that should take care of any starting issues at all. And what I was reading on here, it also has an onboard charger, and it says to charge it every 25 hours, you charge it overnight. So I guess I'm gonna have to play it by ear and see what it takes. But it's so I am gonna put the oil in it now, and then put some gas in it and see what we come up with. And squeaky chair again. You know what? Let me get rid of the squeak. Okay, squeak is gone. A little WD-40 goes a long ways. So, since it's supposed to take 18 ounces, we'll see what we get close to this and check it. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. There's 12 ounces. About 16 ounces. I'm going to let that sit for a minute, because there might be some oil left over for when they started at the factory. Let's put some gas in it while we're sitting here waiting. I don't know how big of a tank that is. It's a pretty decent size, I guess. Warning tell me that it's shipped without oil. Oh boy. The tank has got a sponge in it. That's going to happen often. And a half turn and it's closed. That's pretty good. Okay, let's see what kind of oil we got. And it is at the full mark, so that's where it's going to stay. I'm going to take all this off. I believe this won't start. Looks like something's hooked up here. There we go. This package down there good. I don't like how that handle comes on and off there so easy. I'm going to spread this out just a little bit. Well, let's give her a start, see what happens. Okay, that started up pretty quick. That's pretty good. You have to pull this handle to engage your blades, which is pretty nice, I'm thinking. If we get the contract for all them outbuildings next year, this will be easier to go up and down on the truck, because I'll be able to, instead of pushing it up on a truck, I'll be able to just drive it up on a truck, because there won't be no blade spinning. So right now I gotta see where the height is on this deck. Okay, let's see what the height is. The height is at 2.5 inches. That's one notch, and this lever adjusts both sides. So put my foot behind the back wheel, pick it up to D. See, let's put this one up to D. Pick it up a little bit. Handle's not on. That's not on all the way. Well, I'll figure that out later. So let's see where we're at now. 3 inches. So each one of them notches looks like to be about a 1/2 inch. So with both of them at C, it's 3 inches. Both of them at D is 2.5 inches. So I guess we could do it in 1/4 inch increments, I guess. But I think we'll just keep it between 3 and 3.5. So it's gonna be. I think this mower is gonna work well for us. We've got 1 yard I'm gonna really like to try it out on, because I can't get any other mower in there in the back, but with that small one. But this one will fit through the gate, so I'm just curious how this is going to do. Now that I've read the owner's manual and figured out some way how to run it, let's show Vicki how to run this now. Yeah, I think that thing's at 3.5 inches. Yeah, maybe not. First time cutting with it, so Vicki's the first one to use it. On mulch. Okay, that's better. And she's starting to get comfortable. You can see she's getting a little more comfortable. It's going a little faster now. That seemed to work out pretty good. It went along real easy, a lot easier than I thought it was going to. I never used a personal pace before, so I'm used to the Honda with the paddles. This thing weighs enough where I wasn't spinning the tires, but since this is wet with some leaves on it, and I was cutting the grasses a little bit taller once we get the height where we wanted. Let's see what the underneath looks like. Well, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. You know, there was a little bit of grass there, but it did a good job. So I'm impressed with just how easy it was for me to use. I know it's faster than the other mower, without a doubt. So it's I think it's going to work well for us. We'll see. We won't be using the bagger much, but on maybe 1 or 2 yards this fall. But other than that, it should be a pretty decent mower, I'm thinking, with us. So I wasn't planning on doing a review today, because just the way things were going, and when I got that text message that it was in, so I figured I'd do a review on it, and that way I have something better for you to look at other than these yards that I was looking at today. So that is it for my video for the day. So everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.